Okay, so I just got to Trader Joe's. I haven't been here in so long, but I'm filming a, well, I already filmed the thrifting portion, but I'm trying to wrap up a thrifting haul and styling video today where I like thrift for home decor. Those videos always take so long because I feel like it takes so many times of going to the thrift store before I have enough stuff to do like a video about it. But I got quite a bit of vases, so I wanted to go to Trader Joe's and get some florals and make some floral arrangements. So I figured I would film this part and show you what I get, maybe do a Trader Joe's haul, and then also show you guys what I come up with the floral arrangements. I watched a bunch of videos of people making their own floral arrangements because that's definitely not a strong suit of mine, so I'm going to attempt it. Okay, so I'm out of Trader Joe's. That was a successful trip. It's always so much busier in there than I think it's gonna be, which is why I don't go a lot, because I refuse to go in there when I have my boys with me, because it's always overwhelming, I feel like. I did bring this up front with me though. One of my weaknesses is kettle popcorn. Oh, I just love kettle popcorn. Okay, so I have a ton of filming I have to do today for this thrifting video I have to do. I don't know, I've been getting really frustrated with myself yesterday because I feel like I am so slow at making videos. Like, I don't know what takes me so long. I like take forever to film, forever to edit. I like nitpick everything, and it's like been actually making me frustrated with myself recently. So today I'm trying to, in my head, give myself like a timeline to speed it up, like quantity over quality instead of the other way around. Like, I'm like, let's see how fast I can get this done. Like, get it done today, Lauren. Don't film the same shot 300 times. Don't film the same intro 300 times. Like, just film it and post it, because I feel like it's been taking me way too long to do like YouTube videos recently, and it's bothering me. Okay, did it in one trip. Okay, so I'm about to film a thrifting video in here, and typically I'll just show you, hold on. Okay, so I have some lights set up in here in the living room because I'm getting ready to film the intro and haul and styling portion of the thrifting video that I've been working on for the past month or so. So I figured I'd show you guys a little behind the scenes. Ignore that rug. I don't think it's gonna stay. I laid it down yesterday and I don't know. This is like the 4th rug I've tried out now. I have another one coming. I just can't figure out what I like. So normally when I film in here, I sit right there and then I prop my camera on the coffee table and film that way with that as my background, but I'm in the process of washing those couch cushions and the rug pads up there, so we're switching it. I'm gonna have this as the background. I set it up to look kind of nice. However, it's always really difficult figuring out the lighting in this room. Like, sometimes it'll take me over an hour just to get the lighting right to film, so I have that light off. Any light that's behind me needs to be off. It's always somewhat hard to figure out because there's almost too much natural light with that window, but it's not the light that I like. It's very like blue toned, so I have that closed off. And then this is what's gonna be in front of me. There's this one, this light that's shining on that wall to brighten up that wall, and then this one shining on that wall to brighten up that wall. And I'm hoping that when I put the camera here, because of those 2 lights, I will be like the perfect, I actually think it's gonna work. Okay, I might need to brighten up that light a tad. Let me see. See, moment of truth. This would be like the fastest I've ever done this. Okay, let me let the camera focus. Okay, so I look a little too pink, if you can tell, so I need to mess around with the lighting a little bit to fix that. But I'm gonna do that and then go into filming the thrifting video, which that will definitely be up before this one, so make sure you check that out. Okay, let me get into it. Finish that, and now I want to go on a walk, and I'm also gonna have some lunch. I feel like I've talked about this on and off on my channel before, but the last 3 years I've been really into fitness, and I go to the gym like 5 days a week. I do a lot of strength training and weightlifting and some cardio, and I love it. I've lost close to 30 pounds naturally over the past 3 years, but the last year or so I feel like I've hit such a plateau, just nothing. And so I kind of know what I need to change. 1, I know I need to get more steps in, so I've been trying to go on walks. And 2, nutrition. I really just need to dial in on my nutrition. I'm the kind of person though, like when I'll have all these goals in my head and then the second I'm hungry, they kind of fly out the window and I'm just trying to eat whatever's easiest. So something I've been doing recently is I have been using Factor meals just because they're so easy and they're already prepared. So I don't have that issue anymore because all I do, like today I'll have the creamy pepper jack sliced turkey with potato medley, carrots, and broccoli. 380 calories and 25 grams of protein, which I think the one I had last night was 40 grams of protein, which is awesome. But it's so simple because all I do is take this out, stab a couple holes in it, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then it is done and ready to go. So I don't even have time to kind of get off track or not, you know, like go through the pantry and eat some stuff. So I have been loving Factor. It's really been helping me. So if you guys don't know what Factor is, Factor delivers fresh, chef-crafted, and dietitian-approved meals straight to my doorstep. And it just takes all of the thinking out of it. I don't have to figure out what I'm making or if I'm getting enough protein or anything like that. It is all done for me. So to show you guys, everything comes ready to go. There's no prep, there's no cleanup. You literally just heat the meal up and you're done in like 2 minutes, which is amazing. No waiting around, especially when I get home from the gym. Typically when I make these isn't lunchtime. I actually typically have them right when I get home from the gym. I will go to the gym in the evening and then come home and I will eat that while I'm like making the kids dinner. So that has been really, really helpful for me. They also have 100+ rotating weekly options, so it doesn't feel boring, and every meal has a balance of carbs, fats, protein, plus veggies, which I love. And I've also been trying their daily greens, which is just a once daily greens drink with real veggies and nutrients that you might be missing. So honestly, the convenience is just what sold me. I feel like I said, I have a lot of goals that I'm trying to hit this year, and nutrition has been the hardest thing to kind of nail down for me. So this has really been helpful with me staying on track and making it way more doable. So I use Factor. You should too if you're interested. You can go to factor75.com right now or click on the link in the description and use code Lauren Midgley FDG to get 50% off your first Factor box plus free daily greens. That's code Lauren Midgley FDG at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free daily greens. Little baggies with their names with these little alphabet letters for when I pick them up from school. Okay, there's an E and a T for Bennett. Ooh, another T. N. Oh no. Okay, I guess I have to eat this. Oh no. I guess I have to eat that too. Darn it. Okay, success. I look a little disheveled and very sweaty because I just got home from the gym. Also, I'm proud of myself. It was arm day and I chest pressed. I got a new PR. I chest pressed 2 45-pound dumbbells, so 90 pounds total, which is really exciting. But I've been waiting all day for these 2 things to arrive. So I got a new rug, which I've been trying to find a rug for this living room forever. In my last video, I showed you guys that I had gotten a new rug because the old one had just gotten kind of nasty. And I didn't love it, and I don't know, I didn't love it, so I returned it. So then I bought another rug, and I didn't even open it up. As soon as it came and I saw the color, I was like, oh, and so I had to return that one. And then I got another new rug that I thought I would love. It was a jute rug, but I don't think it's the right rug. So then I bought this rug. I think the problem is I keep getting really cheap rugs. I just don't want to spend a lot because I have young kids and I just feel like they get destroyed easily. And so I really didn't want to spend more than like the 100s range, but I think this rug ended up being 300. But I just really hope this one works out because honestly, I have looked at every rug I feel like that exists at this point, and this is like my last hope for this living room, so I hope this one looks good. And then also what came in is my new desktop. So I mentioned in a video a couple videos back that I had to buy a new MacBook after like 9 years of using my MacBook for my channel and my editing and stuff. My MacBook broke, and so I had to buy a new MacBook because I use iMovie to edit. The one, I guess, good thing that came out of it is I got a $200 credit for Best Buy to use there. So I used it towards getting like a bigger desktop because I did get like the cheaper MacBook, which is a 14-inch, but with editing, you'd kind of want things to be bigger. So I got a desktop that I could attach it to use for editing. All that to say, the things are here. So I'm gonna roll out the rug and hope that it works and set up the desktop at my desk. So this is the current rug that I got a couple days ago that I don't love. I laid it down to see how I feel, but it is an indoor-outdoor rug, which I like that idea because then I feel like it's easier to clean. However, I just don't think it looks right in here. I thought it looked fine during the day, but at night it just felt really dark and didn't fit the space. So I'm gonna move all the furniture off again for what feels like the 100th time, lay down the rug pad, and then we'll open up the new rug, and fingers crossed that this is the one. Ooh, toothpaste, cool. I do want to vacuum before laying down the new rug. However, I cannot currently use my vacuum. And the reason being because there was a wasp in my house yesterday and I sucked it up into the vacuum. So the vacuum now is living outside and I'm too scared to use it currently. So, oh, I can use my wet. I can use my wet, ooh, I can use my wet dry vacuum. Now, when I was reading rug reviews, a lot of people complained that their rugs came folded. I actually really like that because of the fact that I had to return so many rugs. It was way easier to fold up a rug and put it in a box than like try to roll it tightly. Okay, I feel like the hardest part is always figuring out exactly where I want the rug. So lay the rug pad down first. So this is the Laloy Aubrey in the color Sage Bark. If I don't like this rug, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just get like a regular jute rug and put it down. I don't know. I really feel like I've tried every rug within my budget. Like, I'm just not willing to go as expensive as most rugs are nowadays, which I think is the problem, but I just can't do like, you know, $500 for one rug. Okay. Let's see. I think I might like it. Okay. Wait, I actually think I might like it. It's definitely got some teal to it. Okay, I do think I like it. Here's my only problem, but I might just live with it. There's can't be choosers. There seems to be like a straight line where everything is printed darker and then the rest is lighter, which I'm like, why? And I prefer the darker color than the lighter. Is it just the way it's like laid? No, it really looks like it was just printed darker. Weird. This makes me want to return this rug and get it again because maybe this is just like a misprint, but I really don't think I can. I really don't want to return another rug, so maybe we just live with it. I do really like the rug. Tell me what you would do. Would this line bother you? I actually think you can't tell as much on camera, which is a good thing because to be honest, a lot of the times I really am thinking about how things are going to look on camera. I really, really like it. I would love it. I think if it was all this color. I'm just going to put the furniture back and see what I think. Like it. I think that's the winner. But the line is fine. Say it with me, guys. The line is fine. Comment down below. The line is fine. We love the line. The line is fine. We love the line. The line is fine. The line was, in fact, not fine. I did return that rug. I had it down for like a day or 2 days, and the rug in different lighting, like that line was just so intense. And then also I realized it was really busy, a lot of colors going on, and I really want to decorate with more color. And especially because I love thrifting, sometimes I avoid buying certain things because I'm worried they'll clash, and I really want to have like more colorful coffee table books or florals. So I went with my tried and true, and I just got a simple jute and cotton rug from World Market. So this one is gonna stay. It's been here for about a week now and I love it. And it was cheaper than the last one. Okay, so this is my desk. I showed this keyboard in one of my recent videos. I bought it because I love the clackiness of it. And I was using one of my husband's old desktops, but I'm gonna bring the new desktop in here. I did a lot of research. It's supposed to be a good one. Whoa, this desktop is way bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, so it is the next day and I actually just put press-on nails on. I feel so fancy. I've never had like almond shaped nails. I did kind of file them down a little bit just because I need them to be short. I just never get my nails done. I just can't justify the price, but I bite my nails so they always just look horrible. So I wanted to try some press-ons. So I just put them on. We'll see how long they last. But this is what the dining room's looking like. Anytime after I film, my house gets so trashed. It's sad because it's like, I could film a cleaning video or a decluttering video and I swear if I'm filming it, the house ends up dirtier after than when I started. But with this, I was filming my thrifting videos and so I was filming a bunch of different styling portions to give people ideas on how I would style those items. But because of that, everything got moved around. The dining room table usually is right here, but I was filming here and I wanted to do like a slow-mo shot like this, and the table was in the way, so I had to push the table. So we're gonna get this room back in order. Okay, first things first, trash. I swear having these nails on just feels so, like even everything I touch feels so much, I don't know. I wanna like type, do something so I can just stare at my hands. Sneak peek, I got this vase at Home Goods. I'm going to show it in a like Home Goods shop with me and haul video. Isn't this so pretty? $19.99. It is huge. I don't know if these are the right flowers for it or not yet, but $19.99. This is so big. Honestly, I need to clean out my purse. Should I just do it right now? It's embarrassing, guys. My problem is I feel like I need to keep every receipt always. Ooh, some gum. Also, I found this bag off Amazon. I think it was like, I don't know, $25. Isn't that cute? I always only get bags if they have a crossbody strap because especially like when I'm out with my kids, I don't like holding on to a purse or putting it on my shoulder. Here because these are pillows that I'm washing the pillow covers for the living room. Oh, but it looks so much better in here.